Defense, experience, and focus seem to be the key aspects of the 2008 Bearcat football team. From the beginning of the season till the semifinals against Northern Alabama this Saturday, these three words are frequently used to describe the season.
It's mostly just experience. I mean, that first game, there's a lot of people on our defense that hadn't really contributed yet. And just by having the season to play, they knew their role, everyone knew their job, and knew what to do.
They struggled, especially defensively. They were really young on their defense. They needed experience. They were starting two sophomores at linebacker, and you could really tell that their youth was a problem.
At the beginning of the season, the defense was probably the big question mark as far as most people were concerned, because the defense lost the most players numbers-wise. They lost a lot of experience. They came in very young, but they did a wonderful job, and they started as the question mark, and at this point in the season, the defense is the bread and butter, just like it was last year.
You know, that and guys have improved. Our inexperienced guys that hadn't played much have gotten better. And then I think everybody, as the season's gone on, has gotten a sense and a feel for where they can help us and where they can contribute. Our guys have been real unselfish.
Looking back at this past season, many people have different highlight games that really stuck in their minds.
Well, personally, my favorite game was the playoff game against Pittsburgh State. You know, a 38-35 win is that was probably the most exciting game I've seen maybe ever.
Oh, I mean, just the last game, I guess, it was the latest highlight. I mean, it's the weekend before that when we beat Pitt on the last second play, and our offense picked us up on defense. And then last week we were able to keep ACU with lower points and helping our offense out. And just each week it seems like it's a highlight.
Looking at the Abilene Christian game, which is very recent, they once again, they'll look back at that game as a big point in their season, having avenged the loss from the first game and maybe stepped up and showed that they're probably the best defense in the country, shutting down certainly the most powerful offense in the country.
Rumor has it that Northern Alabama will be an easy win for the Bearcats. However, that may not be the case.
North Alabama is a very good football team for this week's game. In fact, I would put them right up there, almost even probably with Northwest for what they've done for the season.
It's North Alabama's just got to, I mean, these guys on the perimeter, they're running backs and receivers, and this little quarterback are scary. They're probably not quite as good as the group we just played up front, but they don't have to be for what they're trying to do. So they're good, talented, you know, and so that goes back to executing, fundamentals, and tackling.
If they're not ready to play, they won't win, because North Alabama is a great team.
They're a great team, and I definitely don't think we got a big test in front of us this week.
This Saturday, make sure you make it out to the game to support your Bearcat football team.
We're at home. We need all the help we can get. North Alabama changes all their plays at the line of scrimmage, and our crowd needs to be loud. I mean, we need them there. We need them yelling. We need to use our home field for every advantage we can gather out of it. They can be as loud as they want when we're on defense, and our kids would love that.
For NWMissouriNews.com and the Northwest Missourian, I'm Kyle Andrew.